Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Daniel, and today I'm bringing you a Swarm gameplay. I only got the Swarm once, but it was still pretty awesome, and that's not what you're here for. Today I'm going to be telling you guys how to get score streaks faster, what game mode, what play style, what guns, what perks, what everything. So in this class, I was running MP7 with Suppressor, Grip, and Fast Mag. And this is a really good class for getting high score streaks because it is rather stealthy. And MP7 has a large clip, so when I'm flanking the enemy, if there's like 3 guys or something, I could take them all out. Fast Mag also is good for that, so that if I do run out of ammo, then I'll just be able to reload really fast and take them all out. So right now I'm coming up the side of the map, and I'm doing that because I want to flank them. I know that they are not over there now because my teammate went over there and there's no one there, and I knew they were over here, and I fell there from fall damage and I died, and that was really stupid. But yeah, so you always want to be flanking. Right now I'm about to go up this side because I know that there are guys right there, and right in that place where people snipe to the left. So yeah, I go up here, and I know this guy comes over here. Like I said, they're all on that side. And when you're trying to get high score streaks in this game, it really helps if you're really stealthy. And that is what this class is for. Another good gun for this, I mean, PDW is good for pretty much every game mode and every type and everything. So yeah, PDW is also very good with the suppressor and whatever other attachments you want. It doesn't really matter, but I suggest Fast Mag and Laser Sight. So yeah, also the best game mode, hands down, for getting high score streaks is Kill Confirmed. There's no doubt in my mind that you will get high score streaks if you go Kill Confirmed all the time. You can master Kill Confirmed just like I did, and you will be getting swarms and dogs and lodestars and VTOL warships. And yeah, another awesome thing that is in the score streak setup is orbital VSAT, and that is the most important thing in this gameplay to get your other score streaks. Now, if you run the orbital VSAT, I really suggest you run higher streaks, because when you run the orbital VSAT, you're most likely going to get a few more kills because the other team is pretty much helpless. So when you're running the orbital VSAT, you might want to run, like me, Swarm and Dogs, or you could run something like Escort Drone, which comes right after the orbital VSAT, if you're not confident enough using the orbital VSAT. But I like to use K9 and Swarm if I'm feeling really good about myself that day, because once you get the orbital VSAT, unless you die right after, like accidentally, because like while you were calling it in or something, you're most likely going to get the high streaks after the orbital VSAT. So that's exactly what I did in this gameplay. I believe, yep, I get the orbital VSAT in about like 15 seconds now, like 10 seconds. And then I call in my dogs, and then eventually I call in my swarm. Here I get my orbital VSAT. And here I go. I'm about to get my swarm, I'm about to get my dogs. And also another thing, if you're running K9 unit and swarm, or something like escort drone and stealth chopper, or escort drone and warthog, then what you want to do is, since these score streaks get kills without you controlling them, that is something that I really like the K9 unit and swarm. So when you're doing that, if you have 2 score streaks like that, and they're like right after another, you want to call one in and then wait till that one is dying out, and then call the other one in, so they're not in the same one, and they're not getting as many kills as you should if you call them in at different times. So yeah, call the score streaks that do the work for you before the next one. So here I call in my swarm, and I got a lot of swarm kills here. Swarm usually gets about at least 15 kills. Here I think it only got like 10 or something like that. But my dogs were still out. I called them in a little bit. I called the swarm in a little bit too early. So yeah, these tips are really helpful. Another good gun for this is the MSMC with a suppressor. And you don't necessarily have to go with a suppressor, but if you don't go with a suppressor, this is really important. You want to go with Flak Jacket. And you want to go with Flak Jacket because if you're running like MSMC, Fast Mag, and Laser, like I use a lot, it makes a loud sound, so people are obviously going to hear it, and you show up on the radar. So they're going to throw C4s and grenades and everything at you because you're not going to be flanking as much as you would if you had a silence gun. And there, I tried to throw back that grenade, but it didn't work out. Yeah, you want to run Flak Jacket because of that, and if you're playing Domination, that's Flak Jacket is really awesome for getting high score streaks, but definitely Kill Confirmed is the top game mode for getting score streaks, because as you can see, a kill is 50 points, and that's not as much as any other game mode, but confirming the kills is 100 points. So, say you get 5 kills, that is 500 points right there. No, that's 250 points right there. And then that's 500 more for collecting all those dog tags, so they each cost 100. That's 750 right there from 5 kills. So then you're almost on your orbital VSAT. And if you can pick up other people's dog tags, a lot of people get mad at that, like me. I mean, I hate when people just go in and take like my 4 dog tags from my quad feed. But you can take other people's dog tags as long as you get the high score streaks. It doesn't really matter. But just run around. If you see a dog tag, make sure that there's no one around you and run and get the dog tag. If you can get a UAV so fast, and you can get like the low score streak so fast by just getting like 1 kill and collecting like 4 dog tags, you can get like care package or whatever you're running. But I really suggest you use the orbital VSAT, and the perks I'm running are Hardline, Toughness, and Dexterity. Those are my main perks. I never use any other perks unless I run perk 1 Greed with Ghost. Or if I'm doing like Ballistic Knives and like I run Extreme Conditioning or something like that, or Lightweight. But I don't do that very often. Well, I'll upload a gameplay with my Ballistic Knives just so you guys can see what I can do with them. But yeah, so Hardline, obviously, 20% faster. I forgot to talk about that, but Hardline is amazing. This Swarm, I probably wouldn't have got that Swarm, because I died just a few kills after my Swarm, and I probably would not have gotten that if I didn't have Hardline. So, thank you, Hardline. I really suggest using Hardline, and if you really want to be stealthy, run perk 1 Greed with only 2 attachments, and put on Ghost and Hardline. That is also a combination I used to use a lot when I was using the some of the more stealthy guns. And so yeah, I have been loving the M27 right now. I just started using it because some commentators were telling the viewers that the M27 was amazing, and I was like, assault rifles and Black Ops 2? Nope. But try out the M27. It is awesome. I'll upload a gameplay with that soon. The good thing about the M27 is that it has very, very low recoil, and it also has a good clip. I mean, 30 bullets. That's like every assault rifle. But it has very, very low recoil. But the bad thing about it is that it doesn't have good damage. But it really evens it out with the low recoil because the other assault rifles in the game don't have as good a recoil as the M27. So it's even though it doesn't have good damage, it's good for long range fights, because in those firefights, people with like submachine guns or assault rifles are going to be in bursts, and I just killed myself there. But they're going to be shooting in bursts for better accuracy, while you're going to have the advantage. You're just going to be shooting automatic, and like it's just going to be way easier for you because honestly, I think there is no recoil. I'm pretty sure there is 0 recoil on the M27. I know that's a little ridiculous, but it's not overpowered or anything, and it's just a really good gun. So, if you like this video, give it a like, and I hope you liked it. I hope you guys can get your score streaks faster after watching this video, and make sure to subscribe. I have some awesome multiplayer videos and zombies videos, so click the link in the description below, or click the annotation in the top left corner of the screen to subscribe right now. I really suggest you do it. So, yeah, I hope you guys get your score streaks faster, and I'm Daniel. Bye.